The East Coast is about to explode and the rap world will never be the same. Errol Holden and Boldy James, two names rising from the streets with power, talent, and influence, have just ignited a storm that nobody saw coming. Hidden rivalries, secret beef, and explosive betrayals, all buried deep in whispers and leaked messages, are now spilling out for the world to see. Fans are panicking, social media is ablaze, and every insider in the industry is holding their breath. The whispers were one thing, but now the evidence is undeniable. Studio clips, private texts, and shocking face-to-face confrontations have emerged, revealing alliances that were never meant to be public. Who is loyal? Who is plotting behind the scenes? Every secret, every hidden interaction, every subtle slight is unraveling in front of the entire hip-hop world. This isn't just music, this is power, respect, and territory on the line. Every fan, every rapper, every critic is weighing in, and the reactions are explosive. Twitter is erupting, viral clips are circulating, and fan accounts are losing their minds. Errol Holden and Boldy James are at the center of a storm that could change the East Coast game forever. Stay glued, because the leaks keep coming. The drama is just beginning, and what happens next will shock even the most seasoned insiders. Blink, and you'll miss the chaos unfolding. The biggest East Coast showdown in years is here, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen. The East Coast is shaking tonight, and the streets are buzzing like never before. Errol Holden and Boldy James, two names already making waves in the rap world, are now at the center of a scandal that could redefine power dynamics in hip-hop. What started as whispers behind closed doors has escalated into an all-out revelation, spilling secrets, betrayals, and shocking confrontations. Fans are on edge and insiders are panicking. This is bigger than anyone anticipated. It began weeks ago. Private messages leaked online, messages that hinted at hidden tensions, alliances, and underhanded moves. Errol Holden, once considered the rising star of East Coast rap, is now being accused of secretly undermining some of Boldy James' closest allies. The text exchanges reveal conversations that no one outside the studio was supposed to see. Mentions of secret meetings, exclusive record deals, and even leaked snippets of unreleased tracks have surfaced. Every message paints a picture of a rivalry deeper and more dangerous than fans could imagine. Boldy James, never one to shy away from confrontation, reportedly reacted explosively when he discovered these leaks. Eyewitnesses claim there were heated arguments in recording studios and backstage at shows, moments that almost turned physical. Insiders suggest the tension goes beyond competition. This is about respect, loyalty, and the survival of reputations in a cutthroat industry. Videos and audio clips circulating online hint at confrontations that are more than just professional disagreements. Fans are dissecting every second, every gesture, every word, trying to understand who is telling the truth. Social media has erupted. Twitter threads are exploding with speculation. Fan accounts are posting side-by-side comparisons of leaked footage, and hashtags like #ErrolvsBoldy and #East Coast Drama are trending. Every clip, every screenshot is being analyzed, debated, and shared thousands of times. Reactions are raw and unfiltered. Some are supporting Errol, praising his ambition, while others are defending Boldy James, highlighting his authenticity and loyalty. The fan base is split, creating an online frenzy that the industry has never seen. But the most shocking revelations are only beginning. Multiple sources confirm that Errol Holden and Boldy James had a secret meeting in downtown New York, away from cameras, where tensions allegedly reached a breaking point. One insider said, "It was tense. You could feel the history between them, every word loaded with decades of rivalry energy. This wasn't just a disagreement, it was a power play." Rumors are flying that unreleased tracks, meant to showcase alliances or diss each other, have already leaked online, leaving fans scrambling to decode hidden messages and subliminal shots. What makes this even more explosive is the industry reaction. Major East Coast producers, label executives, and veteran rappers have started weighing in, some taking sides, others issuing cryptic statements that only fuel the fire. A few insiders have hinted that these leaks could jeopardize upcoming collaborations, record deals, and even personal relationships within the hip-hop community. Every revelation threatens to destabilize the fragile balance of power, and no one is certain who will come out on top. And just when fans thought the chaos had peaked, another bombshell dropped. A leaked voice memo allegedly featuring Boldy James discussing Errol Holden's behind-the-scenes moves went viral within hours. The clip, raw and uncut, shows Boldy James revealing secrets that could ruin careers, tarnish reputations, and ignite more conflict than ever before. Fans are dissecting the audio, speculating about the meaning behind every pause, every emphasis, and every cryptic phrase. Social media is ablaze, with memes, reactions, and theories spreading faster than ever before. As this drama unfolds, one thing is clear: this isn't just another feud. This is a power struggle, a battle for legacy, and a test of loyalty in a city that has seen it all. Errol Holden and Boldy James are rewriting the rules of engagement in hip-hop, and every move they make is now under the microscope. The stakes are higher than ever, and the tension is palpable, both in the streets and online. And just when it seems like the story couldn't get any more intense, new leaks promise to reveal even more shocking twists. Alliances that weren't supposed to exist. Secrets that could topple careers, and betrayals that hit closer to home than anyone could have imagined. Fans are being left on the edge of their seats, anxiously awaiting the next wave of drama. Stay tuned, because this is only the beginning. The East Coast showdown between Errol Holden and Boldy James is escalating, and what comes next will leave everyone in shock. The East Coast streets are still reeling from the first wave of revelations, but the drama is far from over. New leaks have surfaced that could change the game completely. Fans thought they had seen it all with Errol Holden's secret meetings and Boldy James' explosive voice memos, but insiders are now claiming that even bigger betrayals are coming to light. This feud is no longer just about rivalry, it's about power, reputation, and survival. In a scene where one wrong move can end careers, sources close to the situation reveal that behind the cameras, tensions have escalated to a level that almost turned physical. A recording from a recent studio session has leaked a heated argument between Errol and Boldy James, with words sharp enough to cut through steel, every line dripping with accusation, every tone dripping with fury. In the clip, Errol is allegedly confronting Boldy over secret alliances and alleged backstabbing, while Boldy fires back with his own shocking confessions about deals Errol made without telling anyone. Fans dissect every second, replaying the audio hundreds of times, trying to catch every nuance and hidden threat. But it's not just audio. Texts, DMs, and leaked private footage have begun circulating that reveal even more explosive details. One message, sent by Errol to a close associate, suggests that there may be an unreleased track specifically designed to call out Boldy James. Another insider claims that Boldy has been secretly recording his own response track, meant to expose Errol in front of the entire hip-hop community. This isn't speculation, these leaks are tangible proof, and the streets are buzzing with anticipation for what could be the most public showdown in East Coast hip-hop in decades. Social media continues to explode. Hashtags like hashtag East Coast Drama and hashtag Errol vs Boldy trending, with fans posting theories, reactions, and even fan-made edits combining clips, audio, and past interviews. Every fan is taking a side, some defending Errol's rise and vision, others championing Boldy's loyalty and street credibility. Every post, every comment, every viral clip adds another layer of chaos to an already combustible situation. Industry insiders are speaking out too, though anonymously, and the claims are astonishing. Some suggest that Errol Holden may have manipulated several other up-and-coming artists to secure his position, while Boldy James is being praised for remaining authentic, but criticized for his impulsive responses that could jeopardize his career. Veteran producers, label executives, and former collaborators are reportedly watching closely, calculating every move and comment, knowing that one slip could redefine East Coast hip-hop alliances forever. Then came the bombshell. A video leaked online showing a backstage confrontation during a recent performance, where Errol allegedly confronted one of Boldy's closest collaborators. Sources say voices were raised, insults exchanged, and threats hinted at, all caught on a shaky cell phone video that fans have already dissected frame by frame. The reactions were instantaneous. Thousands of shares, viral TikToks, memes, and debates flooding every corner of social media. The feud has moved from whispers to undeniable public spectacle. Adding to the chaos, insiders claim that there's a third party involved, a mysterious producer with alleged ties to both Errol and Boldy. This producer is rumored to have influenced decisions behind the scenes, possibly orchestrating conflicts and feeding misinformation to maximize attention. Some suggest this third party might even be holding unreleased tracks as leverage, further escalating the stakes. The tension is no longer just between Errol and Boldy. The entire East Coast scene feels the tremors, and just when it seemed like fans couldn't handle any more drama, a leaked DM surfaced showing Boldy allegedly revealing Errol's secret plans for a major East Coast collaboration that could have changed the industry hierarchy. Fans are dissecting this message like detectives, analyzing every word, every implication. Is this a confession, a threat, or a masterstroke of strategy? The speculation is endless, and every new post or leak only fuels the fire. Meanwhile, Errol Holden has been relatively quiet on social media, posting cryptic messages that fans interpret as both defiance and warning. Boldy James, on the other hand, has taken to Twitter in short bursts, each tweet dissected, analyzed, and spread like wildfire. Fans are divided, theorizing about what these posts really mean and whether there's more to come. The lines between reality and speculation blur with every new clip, message, or post. And just as the storm reaches a fever pitch, insiders tease an upcoming reveal that could change everything. Allegedly, previously unreleased footage, messages, and recordings will expose betrayals, secret deals, and shocking alliances that nobody saw coming. Some claim this could redefine the narrative of East Coast hip-hop entirely, with Errol Holden and Boldy James at the center of it all. The anticipation is unbearable. Fans are glued to their screens, waiting for the next bombshell to drop. The feud has grown beyond rivalry. It has become a cultural moment, a test of loyalty, street credibility, and strategy in an industry where one wrong move can end a career. Every new leak, every insider revelation, every viral clip adds fuel to a fire that shows no signs of burning out. The East Coast showdown between Errol Holden and Boldy James has escalated into something historic, a story that will be talked about for years to come. And just when you think the story has peaked, insiders hint that the next leak could expose personal betrayals, relationships strained, alliances broken, and secrets that hit closer to home than anyone expected. Brace yourself, because the drama is far from over. The East Coast is about to witness the next explosive chapter, and what comes next will leave the hip-hop world completely stunned. The tension between Errol Holden and Boldy James has reached a fever pitch, and the streets are ablaze with rumors, leaked messages, and viral footage. But now, insiders say the ultimate revelations are about to drop, secrets that could shatter careers, dismantle alliances, and leave the East Coast hip-hop scene forever changed. Fans are holding their breath, social media is erupting, and every move these rappers make is under a microscope. It started with a bombshell leak, an unreleased studio session between Errol and one of Boldy's closest allies. In this session, hidden strategies whispered betrayals, and clandestine deals were exposed, revealing that the feud runs deeper than anyone imagined. Allegedly, some collaborators were secretly playing both sides, feeding information to each rapper to maximize chaos. Fans combed through every second of the footage, catching subtle glances, half smiles, and tense pauses, every detail analyzed and debated endlessly online. Then came the leaked texts. Messages between Errol and his inner circle suggested a plan that could potentially take Boldy James off the map, professionally and personally. Meanwhile, Boldy was not backing down. Messages from his team revealed counter strategies, leaked tracks, and even rumored alliances with other East Coast heavyweights ready to back him up. The intensity of this battle is unlike anything the hip-hop world has seen in years. Social media exploded instantly. Hashtag East Coast War and hashtag East Coast War and hashtag Errol vs Boldy are trending globally, while fans dissect every snippet and share theories at lightning speed. But the drama didn't stop there. A mysterious insider leaked audio of a private confrontation between the two rappers. In the recording, Errol accuses Boldy of manipulating shared collaborators, while Boldy counters with explosive claims about Errol sabotaging future deals. The heated exchange included threats, personal attacks, and shocking hints at deeper betrayals involving industry executives. Fans are now convinced that what started as a musical rivalry has evolved into a full-blown war for control of the East Coast scene. Industry reaction has been immediate. Major producers, veteran rappers, and record label executives are weighing in cautiously, worried that the feud could destabilize entire networks of collaboration. Some insiders suggest that upcoming East Coast releases may be delayed or reworked entirely because the tension between Errol and Boldy has disrupted studio schedules and trust. Every revelation seems to create more chaos, and no one knows who will come out on top. As the feud escalates, new leaks suggest that even more secrets lie hidden. Unreleased tracks, private messages, and behind-the-scenes confrontations that could completely alter the narrative. One insider claims that a major East Coast collaboration, once thought to unite the scene, may now be scrapped entirely because of these revelations. Fans are desperate to see what happens next, dissecting every post, clip, and rumor in a frenzy. And then, the ultimate bombshell, a video allegedly showing both rappers in a heated face-to-face confrontation at a private East Coast venue. In the footage, the tension is palpable. Eyes lock, words are exchanged, and the energy in the room is electric. Sources say that what started as a verbal clash nearly turned physical, but a mutual ally intervened just in time. This video has become viral in minutes, igniting debates, memes, and fan breakdowns across social media. Everyone wants to know what was said, what was threatened, and what will happen next. The final twist comes from previously unknown leaks, suggesting betrayals that hit closer to home than anyone expected. Trusted collaborators on both sides are now under scrutiny. Alliances are crumbling and reputations are hanging by a thread. Fans are left questioning who is loyal, who is scheming, and what the ultimate goal of this feud truly is. Every insider hint, leaked audio, and viral clip has added fuel to a fire that shows no signs of dying down. And as the East Coast watches in stunned silence, one undeniable truth emerges. This feud between Errol Holden and Boldy James is more than a rivalry. It is a war, a clash of egos, ambition, and legacy that could redefine hip-hop forever. Every move, every track, every statement now carries unprecedented weight. Fans are on edge, analysts are dissecting every angle. And the next revelation could change everything in an instant. The stage is set for an epic finale. Will Errol Holden reclaim his dominance? Will Boldy James retaliate and assert control over the East Coast throne? Or will new betrayals and hidden secrets completely upend the narrative, leaving both rappers shocked and the hip-hop world in chaos? One thing is certain, the story is far from over. Every leak, every confrontation, and every secret is a ticking time bomb ready to detonate at any moment. The East Coast showdown has reached legendary proportions, and fans are left waiting, anxious, obsessed, and desperate for the next chapter. Brace yourself, because when the next bombshell drops, no one will be safe from the shockwaves. The hip-hop world has never seen drama like this, and the legacy of Errol Holden and Boldy James is now being written in real time in leaked messages, viral videos, and explosive confrontations that will leave fans speechless. Yo, hip-hop fam, if you thought the East Coast drama couldn't get any hotter, think again. What you just witnessed isn't just gossip. It's the unraveling of legacies, the exposing of secrets, and the kind of chaos that defines hip-hop history. Errol Holden, Boldy James, leaked tracks, private confrontations, and secret alliances. This is the kind of content that will have the streets talking for years. And trust me, you do not want to be the one who missed a single beat. Every moment, every clip, every whispered secret matters. And here's the truth. The drama isn't stopping here. New leaks, insider revelations, and shocking face-offs are coming, and you need to be front row for it. That means you have to hit that like button. Show the rappers, the insiders, and the world that you are watching, analyzing, and ready for every bombshell. Don't just be a spectator. Dive into the conversation. Comment below with your takes. Who do you think has the upper hand? Who's secretly manipulating the scene? Every opinion counts because the streets, the fans, and the industry are paying attention. Your voice is part of this story, and here's the clincher. If you want exclusive updates, first look leaks, and the wildest hip-hop drama delivered straight to you. You must subscribe and hit the notification bell. Miss a video and you could be out of the loop while the East Coast explodes with yet another scandal. You don't want that. This is more than a story, it's history in motion. A front row seat to the kind of feuds, betrayals, and explosive drama that define an era. So like, comment, subscribe, and stay locked in. The next chapter, it's coming, and it's going to shock hip-hop like nothing you've ever seen. It's going to shock hip-hop like nothing you've ever seen.